Hello and good evening, and I wanted to come on this evening and just talk about what's going on at the moment, what's happening, and yeah, the good, the bad and the ugly. Obviously this is vlog number 2, and I did the first one probably 2 months ago and I've done nothing since, which is awful. So we're here today and I thought I'd come on and just have a conversation about what we're doing and yeah, what's going on. So we'll start with some good. I can't believe that cars are selling as quickly as they do. I sometimes find it quite incredible how they go online. For instance, the little MX-5, which I bought on Bank Holiday Monday, detailed it on Tuesday, photoed it Tuesday afternoon, advertised it last night, and it sold this morning. Less than 12 hours online, bosh, gone. Just mental. We've had a few others like that recently as well, which is just, I think, brilliant. It makes things difficult because you're constantly stock sourcing, which makes things really difficult. And not that it's difficult because you're stock sourcing. I enjoy buying the cars. That's what I get a buzz from, is buying cars. It's just hard to find stock at the moment. And anybody who tells you otherwise, I'd love to speak to them, because I just don't know where they're buying their cars from. I won't buy from auctions and things like that. If you've listened to the podcast I did with Car Dealer, etc, etc, don't like auctions. So I look on the likes of Motorway, CarWow, Cars Bought for More from Joe Betty, who runs Shifting Metal. Again, a really good site. But I also buy a lot from private individuals, local people, referrals, etc, etc. So it's just difficult, and you know, people are sort of knowing the value of their cars more, and they want top dollar for it. I've had people trying to trade in cars this week for retail money, and they wouldn't buy the car I've got for sale because I wouldn't give them the retail money for the car. And it just gets messy. You know, every vehicle's got a trade value and every vehicle's got a retail value, and the reason we have margins in cars as car dealers and things like that is for the issue I've had recently, and that is with one of the Jaguar XFs, which I mentioned in the first vlog, which had a DPF done. Well, the other one now, so the XF Sport Brake, after having a couple of other bits done to it prior to it being delivered and going out, is now made, well, what's the easiest way? Engine's gone bang, I suppose is the easiest way to say it, quite catastrophically. And I'm now putting an engine into a Jaguar XF Sport Brake, which none of us would want to be doing. As I say to all my customers and everybody, there is never an issue or a problem until you don't sort the problem. So in my eyes, I've got to sort the problem. Unfortunately for me, that means the engine and the build is, and having it all done and having all that labour time put into it, because it's the best part of 24 hours labour to have an engine changed in a Jaguar, and you've got the rebuild cost on top of that as well, to have the bits which have gone wrong rebuilt. I'm going to be anywhere from 6 to 10 grand on that. And the people who think it's an easy plain sailing business that you run, you know, you've got a few cars for sale, you buy and sell, you're loving life, it's difficult, because this isn't the only warranty claim you get others as well. I've never had anything as big as this before, and again, I face the problems head on. It will be sorted, it will be dealt. And Andrew, who bought the XF, who I said to on the phone yesterday, you know, you're probably the nicest customer in the world, because he said, take your time, get it done right, and that's exactly what we're doing. I can't thank him enough for that, because I worry about problems like that, and if I was that person whose car had just gone bang, I'd be annoyed. And yeah, I've got to do my best for it. So the engine is in the process of being delivered to us, so we've got parts coming from JLR for that, and we'll get it done. We'll get the engine put back in and get Andrew back as XF, and I might even try and do a bit of a video delivering the car back to him, sort of talk about all the costs and what it actually cost me to put an engine in the car, because it'd be quite interesting, I think, at the end of it. So we'll turn that into a bit of a video, but it's not all plain sailing. It is bloody hard work, and when things like this go wrong, it sort of makes you question, what on earth am I doing? But you've just got to sort of carry on, full steam ahead, and keep buying and selling. And talking about warranty claims and stuff like that, obviously I've put warranties on the car. Now, they won't cover all of that engine. Hopefully they'll come to the party and cover quite a bit of it, but they won't cover all of it. So we'll wait and see what they'll cover. you know, I think it's going to end up, you know, costing me around £6,000. That is lovely. That's a Bentley Continental GT just coming past me. Nice car, that. So it's, again, little bits like this which people don't see in the background, and I'd rather come on and talk about them. There is obviously lots of good bits. You get to drive nice cars. We've recently sold that F-Type R. Again, phenomenal car. Got the little Caterham in stock at the moment. We've got Ragtop, the Defender. But I'm in my trusty Disco 4. I love my Disco 4. So yeah, what else has been going on? We've got lots in the background. We're trying to organise our first Cars and Coffee with Jordan from Apex. I say trying. Both of us are just so busy. We just haven't had time to sit down and properly plan it, but we have got it penciled in the diary now to get it done. So keep an eye out for that, because that'll be dropping soon. And yeah, we're really looking forward to doing something like that and getting a few people out who are like-minded individuals, love cars, and just get some people around. We've got to do something slightly differently with Cars and Coffee, because obviously there's lots of them around, so we'll make it happen. It'll be a cool little morning or evening, and yeah, we'll get that done. So lots going on behind the scenes with that, and otherwise it's just, again, every day is just stock sourcing and making the business run, and sometimes you get lost in it all. So that's why I've come on again today to do another little vlog of what's going on. I'm going to endeavour to keep these updated now and get them going properly, and just keep it all flowing, because I want to do it. And if you don't enjoy listening to me, don't watch. That's fine. I do just waffle on, I think, but I look forward to watching these back in a few years' time, going, "God, look what we were doing then." So yeah, Oscar's recently come back from New Zealand, and he's now working with me. He's helping me out and doing some cleaning and valeting and detailing and delivering and everything like that. So yeah, lots like that, and that's helped massively. And I suddenly question, how on earth did I do that in the first place? So that's always good. So yeah, he's a real good asset at the moment, and obviously he won't be here forever. He will be off travelling again soon, I'm very sure, but hopefully for a minute he'll be with me and yeah, helping out, which is good. So yeah, other than that, there's not a lot else to say. We will get this Jag engine rebuilt, and I will get a video done on that, detailing the costs of what it's actually cost me, because I think that'd be interesting. And then yeah, otherwise just keep going and see what else we can buy and sell. So as I always say, if you're looking to buy or sell a vehicle, give me a shout. I'm a buyer of most things, and if we can't come to a deal on sort of how much you want for the car, I'm always open to sale or return. So bring the car to me, drop it off, I'll sell it. We have an agreement where I take a cut or something like that. So I'm always open to sort of scenarios like that as well, which is always a good one, and happy to sort of have a conversation about that if we can't get a deal done. So that's everything for now. I'm sure there'll be other bits that I get home in a minute and go, why didn't I mention that? Why didn't I mention this? But I'm going to get home and cook some tea, and yeah, catch you all soon. Ciao.